I tell you, I like these little ethnic delicatessens in New York. They got good food, and I like the people. And here's our little deli right here. Here's our little post truck parked right here as soon as we come out. It's our little postman, Nazi postman now. Yeah, it's like this this Dr. KILDE from Finland. She was a former Surgeon General of Finland and knows all these all their fucking psycho secrets, mind control, and all the shit they're doing to people. She speaks out. She's a TI. She's been targeted. She's been broken in her house over 300 times. Her parents were probably killed. Beamed with shit all the time and attacked, and a lot of her friends are been killed, and they just know you know too much. That's what happens to you. That's my situation. I know too much and I speak out. But you know, that was a lot of that stuff too was before the internet. It's getting harder for them to hide their crimes. But like this Dr. KILDE says, she says, first I thought it was just kind of isolated shit. She said, now I know it's fucking everywhere. The doctors are corrupt. They're implanting people with chips. Dentists are planting people. I mean, it's just become a fucking spy world, spy network. I mean, you heard about that in Russia and East Germany. Well, it's here in America now. You can be sure, and it's a network. It's a sick network. A fucking spies all through this fucking country now, and they're getting. Some of these doctors are getting rich on implanting people, so they're either bought off, or a lot of them are threatened. But she just says it's everywhere, and it is everywhere. It's fucking. I mean, if I hadn't been seen it for myself, I would have never believed it. But the networks are fucking unbelievable, and they're just building them and building them. They're building them through the corporate world, spy networks through all our corporate companies, spying on people, ratting on people, stalking people, harassing people. It's becoming privatized. And that's when it really gets fucking scary, because when they make a business out of it, out of spying on people, I mean, watch out. And at least with your government, you can have some sort of oversight, some sort of control. But when it's become big business, you're fucked. I am waking people up, though. It's funny, I get feedback. I got this guy from the delicatessen. He told me, he says, I said, did you watch my videos? And he said, yeah, some really good stuff. Very, very informative. It's scary. He said, it's scary. And those were his exact words. It's scary. I said, yeah. And then I told him about HAARP, what I think they're doing, what they did to Japan. He didn't believe that at all. No, that's a new world order, folks. This is their goal. Order out of chaos. Distractions, psyoping the world. Their insanity. If they got one war going here, they'll start another one, another place, just to distract people's attention off of that one. If they can start a World War III, they'll do it. Only those of us tuned into this shit know what's going on. Or have a pretty good idea what's going on. Kind of a lighter stalking day. You know, I actually got this idea when I took my dog for a walk, because I wasn't stalked the minute I got out of my house with black cars, psycho freaks like I usually am. Usually the minute I step out of my house, I get fucking stalked by all these bastards. And for once I wasn't stalked them. I didn't see him the minute I came out. I actually led myself to believe maybe this stuff stopped. Then the Canada dry truck showed up.